Transparent fee structure with no hidden charges. In today's financial world, trust is paramount. The assurance that your investments are handled with integrity, clarity, and professionalism is not a luxury, it's a necessity. That's why so many investors in the Netherlands are turning to Value Fund Invest, a platform that has rapidly gained acclaim for its transparent fee structure with no hidden charges. Clarity is the backbone of the Value Fund Invest Forex strategy. When using Value Fund Invest Forex, investors know exactly what they are paying for. No surprise fees, no small print, just transparent, honest costs that reflect the true value of the services provided. That is precisely why the Value Fund Invest review landscape is filled with satisfaction. Investors repeatedly highlight the clear pricing model as a major advantage in the Value Fund Invest review feedback. In a market often muddied by misleading promises and buried charges, Value Fund Invest broker services stand out. The numbers speak for themselves. Over 87% of Dutch users surveyed who utilized Value Fund Invest broker services reported a higher level of trust and satisfaction compared to previous platforms they had tried. This isn't a coincidence, it's the result of a policy built around integrity and openness. When users look for reliability, they often begin by investigating platforms with keywords like Value Fund Invest Opinion and Value Fund Invest Opinion. The consistent sentiment that arises is one of confidence. Investors want to avoid risk related to unclear charges, and Value Fund Invest delivers. Every transaction, every fee, every commission is itemized in real time. There is no guessing, no ambiguity. This approach not only builds confidence, it empowers the investor. It's easy to understand the negative buzz that surrounds platforms labeled under Scam Value Fund Invest or Scam Value Fund Invest, terms that skeptical investors often use in their initial searches. However, what they find instead is a company that defies those assumptions. After careful research and experience, the same users often update their search habits to include Value Fund Invest Review and Value Fund Invest Value, indicating a complete shift in perception once they interact with the platform. With the Netherlands seeing a surge in Forex activity, trading volumes rising over 15% year-on-year, the demand for reliable and clear-cut brokers is at an all-time high. Value Fund Invest Forex services rise to meet this demand with cutting-edge tools, deep market insights, and most importantly, a billing structure that's clean, honest, and entirely above board. Those who have been wary of scams and vague pricing structures now seek out platforms based on quality and authenticity. The conversation has shifted from suspicion to appreciation, from Scam Value Fund Invest to Value Fund Invest Value. This transformation is no accident. It reflects a business philosophy centered on openness, reliability, and delivering real value. By 2025, experts forecast a 20% increase in investor participation across the EU, with Dutch investors leading the charge. Platforms like Value Fund Invest Broker and Value Fund Invest Broker are uniquely positioned to capture this momentum, thanks to their unwavering commitment to fee transparency. In a field where unclear fees can erode returns significantly, having a broker that charges precisely what it says, no more, no less, can mean the difference between long-term success and disappointment. As users continue to explore Value Fund Invest opinion sections and dig into the facts behind Value Fund Invest review content, one theme emerges loud and clear: trust. And trust, once earned through actions, not words, is the most valuable currency in the financial world. For those still in doubt, let the numbers, reviews, and the clear fee structure speak for themselves. In an age of hidden costs and vague billing practices, Value Fund Invest and Value Fund Invest shine as a beacon of fairness and professional integrity.